this is Drusilla, and today is Drusilla Talks About. But you know that already because you probably read the video before you pressed on it. But this is Drusilla Talks About, and today Drusilla will be talking about the San Diego 2015 Comic-Con Raven Queen versus the new 2016 Spellbinding Raven, which looks exactly the same. What? Why, you ask? I don't know why. I feel like, well, I do know that the Comic-Cons of the world of the Raven Queen have dropped immensely since this came out on eBay. So what I would recommend is, instead of paying $30 for this doll, well, almost $30, this was $30 when we bought it. This is $30 now. We're gonna compare it first, and then I'll talk about the pricing. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, so let's start with the feathers. The feathers act as like kind of like a cape, but upward. It's kind of, yeah, kind of just something coming out from her outfit. So these are real feathers. Obviously not from a bird, but you know what I'm talking about, like real, authentic feathers you can actually touch and it feels like feathery. These, they don't really look like feathers to me, to be honest, but they're supposed to like be feathers, and they're not actual feathers. They're just, it's just the plastic, and I'm not trying to say that it doesn't look good. I think it looks good, but it's two totally different ball games. So you have the black and it comes out to the purple, and here it just has a mix of feathers. So obviously 1 point for this one because I really do like the authentic feathers that it has. The headpiece looks so similar. It's really, really crazy. You can tell that this one has a little bit more like design in it, like in this area right here. It has more like chains. It just looks bulkier, it looks bigger, and it looks more real to me than this does. Then let's talk about her her apple, her skull apple right here. This thing. It really doesn't look different, to be honest. This one looks a little bit more metallic. It looks a little bit more plastic. This one kind of looks more like metal. Then we have the, I can't really see the braid in her hair, but there's braids coming right here. I don't really see them on here. Her eyelashes are real here. I mean, they're falsy, but I mean, like, they look more realistic. And here they're just painted on. Her eyeshadow is a little bit more shimmery. Her lip color is different, obviously, but you really have to be close up to tell that they're different. But this look, her face looks more human, I guess I would say, than this one. The dress, this part of it, all the way to the black part right here, it's kind of like a mermaid dress. So the mermaid part of it is velvet, and the designs look exactly the same as they do here, except that they're in silver. And you can barely see her legs and her shoes, but here you can see them through the like flare at the bottom. And it actually has like sparkles built in the mesh here, but it looks like the sparkles were like individually like dotted like on the velvet, on the mesh right here. It looks like the velvet actually comes down a lot more too. Then we're going to talk about the actual like cape in the back, the mesh. It looks shiny, like the feathers look shiny. And these feathers, they're shiny too. I think the mesh is a little bit better on the Comic-Con than it does here. But yes, they look so similar. It's really, really crazy. They do look similar. So you can tell that obviously there's a difference. Obviously for the price, this one looks a lot better just because it is a Comic-Con. San Diego 2015 Comic Con. This is not a Comic Con. So I would recommend trying to get your hands on one of these. Obviously the prices have dropped on eBay because of the fact that they came out with this one that resembles this one. But for like $15 or $20 more, you can get the real Comic Con, and it's just better quality. It looks better. The colors are more vibrant. I'm not saying that this one is totally terrible. I don't think that it's terrible. I just think that this has better quality, just looks better to me, and come on, this is a San Diego Comic Con. And if you're more of the person that just likes to play with your dolls, or just don't really have a display for them, don't really want to do too much, if you want to do a lot with it, then this would be the doll for you, or for your child, or for yourself, or it depends on what the age group is. But if you're a collector and you don't want to play with it, you don't want to touch it, you just want to sit there and look pretty, and you don't want to touch it, you don't want to play with it, like I said before, then this is the doll for you. Even though I really do like this doll a lot. So, hope you enjoyed this comparison. Please leave your comments and subscribe to our account. Bye.